In this video, I'm going to show you how to insert text or headings in the website. Well, before going there, I'm going to show you I'm going to show you how to navigate to the website. So we have some buttons here which goes to another link. So for example, the overview, click on theme, design, impact. For impact and resources, what we did here, we added a predefined headings here. So the only thing you have to do is to add the text in here, which says here your text here. So that's the only thing you have to do. But for the other links or pages with no text in it, you have to create your own. So overview, theme, design, impacts, resources, schedules, communication, and blog. Now for the blog here, it's really up to you or to the group what kind of topics are you going to put here. Okay. Let's go to overview here, and let's just say I want to add some text in the overview page. Here is what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on this edit this page button, and you notice when you click on that button, you would see these dash lines here, double dash lines. That means to say that's the heading. Okay, so let's say I'm going to put some dummy text here. So what I did, I copied some text in the website, and I'm going to paste it here. So when you're creating headings, so for example, I'm just going to delete this first, and I'm going to type in overview. Okay, so if you want this to be a heading, so you just click on this one here. So that would be the level headline, which is the biggest text in the web page. So that's my overview, and if I click on save here, that shows the heading. Now if I want to add text underneath the overview, I'm going to go back to edit this page, and I'm going to go to the next line. And what I did, I copied some text already, so I'm just going to hit Control V. And this is the text that I got from the website, the university website. So I'm just going to remove some spacing here, and there. Now if I want to view this one, I can click on preview, and it will give you the preview of what you're getting, which is this one here, right? And if it looks good, then you just click on save. So what I'll do, I'll click on save here, and automatically when you click on save, you're going to have the saved or edited web page. Now if I'm going to add another heading, so I click on edit this page, and I'm going to the next line here, and let's say I'm going to put here, I'm just going to put some sample text here. Let's say I'm just going to put here design, and then I'm going to make this as a heading. So I'm going to highlight this text and click on the first one here, which is the same level heading line, number 8, and you notice it's the same dash line as this one here. Okay, so I'm going to click on preview, and it went here, design. Okay, now I'm going to hit enter to go to the next line, and what I'll do, I'm still going to paste the text that I got from the website just for demonstration purposes, and I click on save here. So when you click on save, you're going to see this paragraph here with the heading. Now let's do the third one. The third one will make a difference, because when you create another heading, which is the third heading, you're going to have take a table contents here, or a link to a certain heading. Okay, so I'm going to click on edit this page, and I'm going to go to the next line, And then I'm going to put here, I'm just going to put here some, I'm just going to put sample for my text. And then I'm going to highlight that and go to the same level headline. And then again, I'm going to paste the text that I copied. And then I click on preview. And when I click on preview, there is a table of contents that was added here. So like I said, the third heading will create a table of contents, which is actually good so that people would not be scrolling down or, to find the contents that he or she wanted to read. So I'm going to click on save here, and this is the final one. And if you notice, these are the headings which we created. And then if you click on design here, it will jump to it should jump to this design, but because we don't have more text, a lot of text, it just went up here. But anyway, now if you want to edit just one part, let's say for example you just want to edit the design, just click on edit here, and then you can now edit that portion of the text. Okay, so click on save, and that's this one here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add more text. I'm just going to put here, I'm just going to put another line here, and I'm just going to put here results. Okay, so again, highlight and then click on same level. Okay, now maybe before that, what I'll do, I'm gonna delete that. Instead of, I'm gonna type in again results, and then let's say I'm going to, instead of clicking on the first one, I'm gonna click on the second one, which is the lower headline. So that means to say the it's like another subheading of the sample here. So I click on that one, and I'm going to type some text. And if you notice here, if you count the number of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you count the number here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that makes the difference because this is the subheading of the sample. Anyway, I'm going to click on preview here, and if you notice, this sample here is bigger than the results here. And now not only that, if you notice here, you also notice that the results would be the subheading of the sample. Okay. I'm going to save this one, and I'm going to edit results, and I'm going to put some text here underneath. Okay. Now let's do an experiment here. Let's say for example I hit an enter here, and then let's say I want to have like a subheadings of the result. So I'm going to click on this one here, higher head level, and I'm just going to put here, what I'll do, I'm just going to preview it, and